Check it out. We are at Bunny Island and there are bunnies absolutely everywhere. Good morning from Hiroshima. We are leaving today. We're heading to Rabbit Island.
What's up, Doc?
Okay, we are at the Tendanomi port, which is the gateway to Rabbit Island. The ferries leave every 45 minutes roughly, 45 minutes to an hour. So let's check it out.
You were right.
Yeah. Okay, so we got here just after 8:40, which means we have to wait till 9:40. I think this definitely might be the place because there's a lot of rabbits everywhere. So maybe it's just... Inside this little shop, you will find all sorts of touristy knickknacks, including a stamp station if you're collecting stamps. There's a ticket machine in the corner for the ferry. Okay, so we have bought our rabbit food. Now, when you buy the rabbit food, if you bring the empty bags back to where you bought it, which is the shop next to the ferry terminal, you actually get a free postcard. So we're gonna return them and we're gonna send a postcard to our grandson. So when we got here, there was no one else here. Now, there's quite a few people hanging out. We've still got about 20-minute wait, so I reckon it's gonna fill up a fair bit more. I must say, we are the only non-Japanese tourists here, so I don't think there's many people who, I guess, make the effort to come here. It is a bit out of the way, but there are tour companies that take you here and stuff. So I would say this is maybe one of the shuttle buses for the island. As you can see, there's lots of bunnies on it. I just love how they just decorate everything with the bunnies. That is fantastic. Hopefully we can see the whole thing. I'm really interested in the museum part of it. I'm not really a big museum person, but so there's a bit of history behind this place and nobody can really agree on what happened here. So a long time ago, there was a chemical testing facility on the island. Now, they got orders to evacuate, and the rumor is that there were a bunch of rabbits in cages that they were testing on, and so before they left, they opened all the cages and let the rabbits out. Well, of course, there's no predators on that island and no people on that island for a long time. The rabbits got out, they did what rabbits do, and so when humans first started coming back onto the island, the rabbits were not afraid of them because they hadn't had any predators to be afraid of. And that's how the rabbits got so friendly and so used to people. The other rumor is that someone just let a couple of rabbits go on the island and rabbits do what rabbits do. So there are quite a few. If you look on the internet, there's quite a few different rumors of how Rabbit Island came to be. Personally, I do believe the chemical facility one. It makes sense. I mean, why would someone go out to an island just to drop off some rabbits? You could drop them off anyway. So the facility makes more sense to me. So I'm really interested in seeing the museum and seeing what the Japanese government has to say about it. That will be interesting. I take back what I said about being the only non-Japanese tourist. A whole busload of people has just come off here.
Damn it. Bloody hell.
We are tourists too, so we can't complain.
Freaking kids too.
We have kids too, so we can't complain.
Yeah, not this many bloody kids.
Oh, whinging Aussie. Rookie tourist mistake. We went into the big fancy shop and bought rabbit food for 200 yen. But if you go and look across the little brick building there, 100 yen.
100 yen.
Could have saved ourselves $5.
Jewish heart.
Alright guys, we are on our way. We have just got the boarding call to go and line up. So that is what we are doing. I've lost Luke. I'm sure he'll rock up eventually. Oh, there he is. At least he's not in another hotel room like in Cambodia, hey? This ferry's exactly like the one we took in Phnom Penh, except we stayed on the lower level because we had our rickshaw. If you haven't seen that, click this link up here and you'll see the whole Cambodia series. Into the foggy abyss we go. Technically, this is on our bucket list. We have a bucket list that sits on our fridge. It is literally a picture of a bucket with lines on it, and when we find something that we really want to do, we write it on the bucket list. So we get to cross this one off and we are super excited.
This is one of the original ones that we put on there about 10 years ago.
Yeah. So Here's a picture of the bucket list. So there you go. We're going to cross it off now. And to top off the fact that we are doing a bucket list item, it's actually Easter while we're here. So we are literally going to visit the Easter Bunny on Easter. So what a perfect combo. We're going to a supermarket before you come here. Buy a couple of lettuces. We've seen a local doing it, so yeah, it might be a bit of a cheaper option than buying the rabbit food, and it's probably better for them, let's be honest.
Yeah. Travel hack.
Yep. As soon as you get off the ferry, you will start to spot all the rabbits by the trees. Now, I'm not sure if it's because it was autumn and a bit colder. It's not like the viral TikTok videos you see of the rabbits just swarming you. They're just doing their own thing.
Oh yeah. Come on, little buddy.
Alright, we're going to take the shuttle bus. It's going to take us up to the resort area, which has all the shops. Look at them all. Yeah, go right there.
So cute. You're a little tough. Oh, go, buddy.
So there's quite a few rabbits in the resort area, but keep in mind there's a lot of people too. So we're just going to move a little bit away. And yeah, watch your step. Like a landmine facility here.
I got the Easter Bunny on me.
There's enough, there's plenty on you.
Everywhere. This one is not even hungry.
It's not like in the TikTok videos,
But it's still just
but
so
it's
good.
still freaking amazing.
It's not a blanket of bunnies, but it's a little rag. A little rag. Little cloth of a bunny.
Hello.
He's waiting patiently. It's like, no.
It looks like Suki. Okay, so we are at the Gas Museum.
Information. Awesome.
Thank you. Arigato. Thank you. Oh. Is this okay? Okay or no? No? No. Unfortunately, I couldn't film in there, but I will say everything is in Japanese, so be prepared to spend a lot of time translating or just look at the exhibits. If you want to learn more about this history, I've put a link in the description of a really great mini documentary. Apart from the museum, there is also a visitor centre that gives you rabbity information as well as islandy information. We didn't have much time to spend there because we needed to get back on the ferry and get back to Kyoto. Plus, we needed to use up the rest of the rabbit food.
Mission: feed all the food to the rabbits. Commencing now.
Yeah, I would suggest no more than one packet per person.
You like them?
And just like that, Rabbit Island is done. We enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. See ya.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit like and subscribe so that we come up in your feed more often. See you on the next Japan Rampage.